out all your blickies, how you did that? Your LV back turned to a legit, how you did that? I seen that duck turn to a Louis, how you did that?
Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, make sure y'all go ahead and hit the subscribe button because y'all will be coming back. And if you've been here, then welcome back. Now today is going to be a totally different kind of video. I have been getting a lot of questions on how do I do my makeup. Now the makeup that I do is basically, I wouldn't say it's like an everyday makeup, but it's an everyday makeup, if you know what I'm saying. So it's just the only way that I know how to do my makeup as of right now, when I get ready to step out or anything like that. Now I do know how to do like a very, very simple makeup, but that's totally different from why we're here. So let's get this out there. I am not a makeup artist. I did not take any class. I just simply learned off of YouTube or TikTok of how to do my makeup. And because I guess I do a good job, I get a lot of questions. So I want to go ahead and show you guys how I do my makeup and which products works best for me. Now all products do work different for other people. You have to just find out which work best for you. So, and then my makeup artist, you know, she kind of taught me a little thing or two. So shout out to my makeup artist. But let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, so first thing is first, you want to moisturize your face. That is very, very important because if you're putting on makeup, you do not want your face to look dry. So what I use is this moisturizing cream. Now you can get this from your local Target or your Walmart. I'm not sure where I got mine from. You can probably even get it from Walgreens. But I just take just a little bit because my face is kind of semi-oily. So I just take just a little bit like this, and I'm just going to moisturize my face. I got what you need, so come share my world. Yeah. Okay, so now that my face is moisturized, let's go ahead and get into the brows. Now the brows are very, very important. Me personally, I know people do their brows with black and some do them with brown. I do mine with the brown, like a dark brown. Please don't use a black. If you use a black, I mean, the choice is yours, but dark brown is always going to set it right. You know, it's not too brown, but it's not too black, if you know what I mean. Now, what I use is going to be NYX. Hopefully you guys can see it. Hold on. It's going to be NYX. I get this from my local hair store. And I like this because it is very small. I do have small eyebrows, and y'all, my eyebrows are not sisters. They're not twins. They're probably cousins. But I like it because it has the spoolie at the end. And then it also has a very, very small point. And then as y'all see, my eyebrows are small. So I'm going to go ahead and get my eyebrows together. Go ahead and fill them in, and then I'm going to brush them first. I just got my eyebrows arched yesterday. George is the person that normally does my eyebrows, but his dad did them yesterday. He didn't do it. So he didn't do a good job.
What you told me, and I believe it. I ain't never had nobody do me like that.
Now that my brows are on, I do want to go ahead and take, this is going to be, now my makeup artist, she taught me this. So I'm going to take this lash glue and I'm going to spread it just a tad bit. It's brand new. I just got this one. So I'm going to take just a little bit. And when I say a little bit, please watch what I'm doing. So I'm just going to take, y'all know this right here, just take just a tad bit like that. And just let it sit there for a little bit. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this one. Now what this does is this is going to help hold your eyebrows in place. Now this is also not something that you have to do all the time. This is just something that I'm just showing you how to do. Especially if you don't know how to do your eyebrows and you want them to stay in place. Now this is going to help it stay in place. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to brush this out and show you guys how to do this. They're looking cool. Yeah, I like them to look a little light. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to shape out the brow. That is very, very important when you're doing a brow. Now, there is 2 types of concealer that I use. I do use e.l.f. You can get this from Walmart, Kroger's, anywhere that sells like beauty supply stuff. Now, that is my second favorite. Now, my first favorite, I just got into this one. I saw it on TikTok. And I'm like, you know what? It is one of the highly recommended concealers. So let me go ahead and let me try it. And when I tried it, girl, fell in love. So when I tried it, I got the small one. So now I want to go get the big one. But these are the very small ones. These were like $13.99 at Target, but you can get them at Ulta. No, and let me say that again. My Target has an Ulta in it. So I got it at Target, but in the Ulta department, if that makes sense. So, yeah, these right here are really, really good. But I'm not going to use these because y'all only got a small one. So we're going to have to go with the e.l.f. products today. But what I do is I take an art brush. And when I say art brush, I mean like literally like an art brush. This came from like the art section. I think I got this at Target too. Like it's literally a paintbrush. And I like it because of how flat it is and the angle of the brush. And then I'm going to take my lighter one and I'm going to, I took the little plastic part around it. I took it off because it makes it so much easier for me to do this. So I just go ahead and I just take my brush and I just put just a tad bit on it. Let me show you. Hold on. I put just a tad bit on it. Just like so. And let me show you how I'm going to do this. So you're going to start right here. And you're going to underline. Now do it slowly. Because girl, you don't want to be messing up your brows. When I say brows are important, they are very important. And if a makeup artist is watching this, I'm not doing a good job, sis. Don't down talk me. Teach me, okay? So let's go ahead and get this. So you see how I just put just a tad bit right here. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to put more over this way. And this is, again, this is the lighter concealer that I'm using on this eye right here. I mean, underneath my eyebrow. And you're going to use the darker one on the other brow. I mean, on the top of the brow. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one off, this side over here, off camera. Now, I do have a brush. And this is the brush I'm going to actually take and I'm going to blend in. Now, when you blend in, you don't want to press too hard, but you don't want to press lightly. It's like just give it just enough. And then you want to kind of dab, not really white, but dab. And just kind of blend it in to your skin, like so. I think I put a little bit too much on this side, but that's okay. Because the foundation is going to get it right together. So now we are going to do the top of the brow. Now the top of the brow, you use your darker color. And that's really going to define the brow. Really define the brow. And it's the same thing when you do the top. Only thing is it's a little bit easier, I would say that. Because you're just kind of like gliding it on. Now, let's get into this. When you do the top of the brow, you don't want to go over the hard work that you just done as far as putting the makeup inside the brow itself. You want to find the line. Hold on, let me see if I gotta. Okay, so you see how this line is just like this. Hopefully my lighting is good. But you see how I am kind of just like carving this out. Just like that. You see the difference? This is carved out. This isn't. And you're probably really not even really going to see the color of this concealer because it does kind of blend in with my skin tone. but it is definitely carved out. My eyes, I want to take my blending brush and I'm just going to blend that into my skin. Blend into my skin. Blend into my skin. Yeah, I swear I could be a rapper. No, I'm just playing. I don't want to rap, baby. I'm just going to do this. Okay. So, now that my brows are done, let's get into laying this foundation. Now, before I lay my foundation, this is what I do. I use calamine lotion. You know, you can find it at your local grocery store. Anytime you find medicine, anywhere you find medicine, you can most likely find this. And then I have this brush right here. And I'm going to put just a little bit on. Now, my makeup artist taught me this as well. What this does is it protects the makeup against your skin, because y'all know makeup can be extremely harsh. And then also, to me, it also gives it a good, nice matte look. And I like my makeup to look matte. I don't like it to look dry. I mean, I like it to look oily. I hate for my makeup to look oily. And it's going to let that just sit on there. Girl, let it sit for about 2 minutes. I look like a ghost. Okay. Let that sit. Now, the foundation that I'm going to use is going to be L'Oreal in the color 109. And then I also have Born This Way by Too Faced. And the shade that I have is Mocha. This is good. But this is better. Okay, so my ring light that I had on my phone died. So I had to get my bigger ring light. So the lighting may have changed if you didn't notice it. Great. But as I was saying, yes, I use calamine lotion on my face. But I do have these two, and let's go ahead and try this.
It's Beyonce and that lingerie on that Chardonnay, going touchdowns on your runway. I'm Texas forever like Barway and I'm Rambo in the O. I'm Billy Rick like John Jack, I'm Camo in the O. These thoughts can't clock me nowadays. You wish I would.
And spreaded my foundation out on my face evenly. Now this is where these, well, not this one, but that's where this right here comes in. And I like to use this one because, girl, like I said, this is so good. And it's a full coverage concealer. So, And I took the plastic thing off of this too, just because I be using this under my brows. And I don't got time for a little bit to come out. So we want a lot to come out. Only for the brows, but not in this case. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to draw this line right here. Just like that. And I'm going to do the same thing right here. And then I'm going to take this and do it right here too. So now you look like an Indian. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to use my e.l.f. to do my nose and a little bit under my eyes. So you're going to take this and you're going to draw a line. You're going to take your concealer and you're going to draw a line. And I'm going to do this right here too. Boom. Okay. So my makeup artist done this. She showed me this too. But what you're going to do is you're going to take your sponge and you are going to wet your sponge and you're going to wring it out. I've already wet my sponge. So the sponge, when you wet it, it pretty much helps even it out instead of it being like so dry. Like it just helps even it out when you wet the sponge. I do see some people use, not concealer, but some people use setting spray and spray their sponge. I'm not using no setting spray, baby. I got water and that's what I'm going to use on this here sponge. Now, so go ahead and
weekend trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm just telling myself to keep playing.
I know it is lighter, but I promise you it's all gonna make sense later, sis. Don't worry, don't stress yourself. Don't be like, damn, I'm like a clown. Oh, I'm too light. Girl, you got it. Now we're gonna go ahead and do a little contouring. The brushes that I'm gonna use is going to be this small brush right here. And then I'm going to use this brush right here. Now there are people out there that use powdered contouring, like me. Got this from the hair store by NYX, however you want to say it. And there are some people out here that use like a liquid like type of contour stick. I don't use that. I'm okay, let me say this. I have that. I will use it from time to time, but I do prefer the powdered contour. Now, the first thing I'm going to do when I do this is, I really am just going to use just the brown. As y'all see, I really just use the brown. And you're going to start from here, and you're going to kind of just lightly do this. And I know it looks a mess on it. It's going to work in a minute. You're going to lightly do this. And just spread it out evenly. You see how it's just spreading. And you're gonna do the same thing because you got two cheeks. So you want to do the same thing to the other cheek. Same thing. Start up here at the hairline. Hopefully y'all got some hairlines. No, I'm just playing. I know y'all got hairlines. And just do the same thing like I'm rocking. Okay, let me stop playing. I'm trying to teach y'all how I'm gonna teach and I'm acting crazy myself. That don't work. Nah, but you gotta have a little fun. Then I'm gonna take this small, give a little blow. Okay. And then I'm gonna take this and I'm going to put it. Y'all remember that line that I put right here with the concealer? It's very light right now, but I promise you it's gonna get a little bit lighter. I mean, you really can't see it right now, but I promise you're going to get a little lighter later on. But I'm going to take this and I'm going to do the ridge of my nose just like so. Very lightly, though. And go up to your eyebrow just a tad bit. And see? Y'all see that? And I got this side to do. So boom, cause baby, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it. I just want to roughen it on it. Okay. All right. So now that that is done, let me show you what I'm about to do. If y'all have not tried Riri's products, you need to try them. I have only used this. This is Fenty Beauty, and this is going to be in banana. And this is going to be a setting powder. Now, I do have this sponge. This is just so cute. Look at it. Girl, look at this sponge. It is so cute. Now, give it a little blow. Now, what you're going to do with this is you're going to put it under your eye. Ooh. I'm picking up. All right, let's try this again. Ooh, I look like I'm baking. Okay, girl. Y'all, please don't get it in your eye. I ain't got time for none of that. Just don't get it in your eye. Okay. So that's that. And I'm going to take, y'all see that brown right there? We don't want that to be too brown. So I'm going to take a little bit of this down here. And we'll do the other side. Y'all see how it's coming together? It's coming together. It's coming together. Okay. Damn, this don't even want to go. There we go. Because, Lord Jesus. Now, remember I said we're going to do the nose? You don't want it to be too much on the nose. So, whoa. That might be a little too much. But that's okay. Because I'm going to get it right, I promise you. So I'm going to go ahead and let that sit on the face. Now, I like to let this sit. And then I like to go ahead and do my lashes. Now, these lashes that I have, I actually need to order some more because, girl, I've been using the same lash for all week long. And I know it's sick of me because I'm sick of it. But this lash that I'm about to put on, if you go down in the description box and go to my Amazon storefront and go under the category Be Beautiful, those lashes are the lashes that I have been wearing for at least 3 years. Everybody always asking, where you get your lashes? Where you get your lashes? Girl, down there in the description box. Get you some. And when you wear them, girl, don't take them off and throw them in the garbage. These are reusable lashes. So, let me show you. Mind you, I said my lashes are old, y'all, so don't be on my case about my lashes. But, this is what they look like. Like this. Now, when it comes to my lashes, I do use hair glue. And I have to have my tweezers. Where my tweezers at? I know my oh, here they go. I like to use these flat tweezers. People can put them on with their hands and nails, but I just cannot. I cannot do it. So I'm going to go ahead and bake while I go ahead and apply my lashes. So let me go ahead and put these lashes on off camera. Okay, girl, I'm back. I got my lashes on. Now we're going to go ahead and take this flour under here. We're going to blend it in. So I got this brush right here to do so. Let's get it in. Yep. You doing your makeup, girl? You doing it? If you don't like it, then you can get you some Neutrogena wipes. And you can, let me show you, the best wipes that I got. Get some of these, take it out, and do it again. Because we're going to get it right. We're going to get it right. I'm going to blend the nose. Y'all like my makeup so far? I wanted to do makeup for real. But I just feel like okay, let's just say this. I don't think that I'm confident enough to do someone else's makeup like that. All the skin complexions and stuff is what I'm not confident with. That's what I'm not confident with, is all the skin complexions and making sure I get the right color with this person. And you know, it's just, it becomes a lot being a makeup artist. But I definitely feel like I know what I'm doing for the most part. I'm pretty sure I can take some tips on certain parts, but for the most part, I got this. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add a little blush. Y'all, tell me what, I never really been a fan of blush until I just started like recently getting into my makeup like heavy like this. But I like blush. It sets the tone for the look. But the brand that I'm going to use is going to be the same brand as the small concealers that I have. And I think this is pronounced Tarte. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. But let me show you. Say cheese. Okay. So it's going to put a little right here. Like a... Oh. The blush is blushing. Cheese. Okay, let me start acting out. I gotta act like I'm normal, you know? Act a little normal or something. Do a little something. I probably put just a tad bit too much blush, but you know what? It's okay. And then what I like to do with my blushes, I like to put a little bit right here on the tip of my nose. Like so. Now this is optional. All this is optional. But for me, it's going to give me the look that I want to give. Now, my blush is on. Probably going to take this. Because it's a little bit too much right here. Oh, girl, why did I do that? Lord Jesus, why did I do that? Okay. Okay. So, mistakes can be fixed most of the time. You know. So now we're going to go ahead and, if you don't know, now you're about to find out. I love me some moles. And quick backstory. I love Marilyn Monroe. I've been loving Marilyn Monroe for years. Of course, I'm growing out of that, so I don't like her as much, but I still like her. I used to always want a mole on my face, just like Marilyn Monroe. And I end up getting a tattoo right here. Y'all, let me tell you, I end up getting a tattoo right here of a mole. And then when I used to do my makeup a long time ago, I used to put a mole right there. And then when I got the tattoo, I'm like, okay, you know what? Now I don't got to put the mole right there no more, you know. So then over the course of years, tell me why I end up growing a mole right here. Y'all see that? I end up growing a mole right there. And then the tattoo mole right here, which the makeup covering up, you can't really see it. So I end up hiding my makeup. But this right here, so to this day, I still love my moles. And girl, when I put my makeup on, I add 2 more moles to my face. And I put them in the same spot. But because it's covered up with makeup, I'm going to enhance them with this little liner right here. And hold on. If I don't have my moles, I feel like my makeup is incomplete. Anybody else like this? It's like I have to have my moles, baby. There go my 2. Then I put one right here. Every time. And where y'all think the other one gonna go? Right here. Hold on. Let me not. I can't mess with my mole now. Boom. Just like that. Now, I do see people be putting, like, freckles and stuff on their face. Girl, I ain't in all that. I don't like freckles. Not on me. I already got them. I don't want no more what I got. So, now that it's on, I want to go ahead and... This right here is going to be my highlighter. I've used a couple of highlighters from different companies. But this right here is by Ruby Kiss. This one right here is by Ruby Kiss. And this one is RHPO2. I've been using this for a minute. And I love, 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 love this. And this one came from my local hair store. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. Like so. Right here on my nose. I like it. And then I'm going to put a little right there. Because we love to look like a disco ball. I'm gonna look even better once I do my hair. The little hair that I do got. And then just a little bit on the tip of the lip. Oh, it's coming together, girl. It's looking cute. Now, we almost done. I get a black, I use a black liner. I like a really smooth liner to put underneath my eye. Now, I am not a fan of eyeshadow. Only time you will catch me wearing eyeshadow is if I'm going, like, doing, like, a photo shoot and my makeup artist does the eyeshadow. But I have eyeshadow palettes, but I just don't use them. I got them to, like, play in them or just in case somebody wants me to do their makeup. But me, personally, I just don't put on eyeshadow. I put maybe a little bit of highlighter right here. Actually, I forgot to do that. I put a little bit of highlighter on my eyelids. Other than that, I'm just not a eyeshadow person. But yeah, that's all. That's all you're gonna catch me doing when it comes to my eyes. But let me go ahead and put this on. And I put it, hold on, I put it right here. Now, a lot of people can't do this because their eyes be watering, but I'm kind of used to it now. My eyes will water a little bit. Woo! See? You see how it brings out the eye? And then it doesn't on that side. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. A lot of people use like the liquid liner. Girl, I would have this shit all in my eyes if I did use a liquid liner. Like a liquid liner like this. I know some people that use it. I just can't use it. I can't do it at all. And then I use e.l.f. There's something on it, but it's okay. I use e.l.f. mascara to put underneath my eyes. Now, you will see me sometimes use bottom lashes. So, how I apply bottom lashes, if I was to apply bottom lashes, I will put my mascara on first. And then I will take a little bit of hair glue, put it on the bottom lash, and I will place it right here in the middle. And then it automatically sticks. But e.l.f. really has some really good products. I would say this is probably one of my favorite mascaras. I'm sure it's some other good ones out there too. But this e.l.f. one really does what it needs to do. Every time. And little e.l.f. on the shelf ain't failed me once. Ain't failed me once. So I don't even know who behind e.l.f. But baby, they're a genius for doing it. And then we want to take our, where is my setting spray? Hold on, let me go get my setting spray. The setting spray that I'm going to use is by Kiss New York. It is something I got from my hair store. Maybe you're going to wet that face up. Woo. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Now, this is a matte finish. So, I'm going to just let that just sit there and do its thing. But while we doing that, we're about to get into these lips. Because I know y'all didn't think I was going to leave my lips like this. No. We can't leave my lips like this. Now, this is my lip combo. Which one I want to do? Okay, this is my lip combo. So, we have a dark browns. You can get this from your hair store. You can click in the link in the bio. I mean, the link in the description box and go to my Amazon storefront, along with this in the storefront, and this one as well. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my lip. These little bitty old lips. I should kick my daddy for giving me these lips. But you know what? It's okay. They get the job done, baby. Ooh. You can tell I know how to color in preschool. I'm going outside the line. Okay. Y'all know back in the day, our mamas used to line their lips with black and put that little lip gloss on. Girl, they thought they was the shit. My mama had, you know what? Y'all know what's crazy? I think my mama had her hair like this before. Not this color, but in black. Because y'all know Salt and Pepper, they used to have their hair something like this. And my mom used to, y'all, I like my mama. That lady used to put the liner around her lips. And then she used to wear her hair like I got mine. But you know what I will say? I do it better. I do it better. Kim ain't got nothing on me, baby. And if mom, if you watching this, I said what I said. Anyways. So I'm trying to think, do I want to do my, this is the color number 12 Baby Doll Ruby Kiss Bombshell. Again, this is down in the description box. But I also use NYX. Now, I'm trying to think, do I want to do this color right here? Or do I want to do this color right here? I think I'm going to go with this color. I think I'm gonna go with this color. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this inside these little bitty old lips. And like so. This is cute too. Somebody give me some lips. Cause I swear, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna give you some lip injections. And don't come on here and tell me, girl, don't do that. Listen, I said what I said. So now we have that. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of this just to the bottom lip. Cause you don't wanna do too much. And boom. Y'all, how did I do? How do you like my makeup? Be honest. How did I do? If you're a makeup artist, how did I do, girl? What can I do to do better? Because we want to teach each other. But yeah. So, I do appreciate y'all for coming on here and watching me do my makeup. I've always wanted to do this on YouTube, but I never really just got the chance to do it. Now I have the opportunity to do it, and I feel like I'm really good at my makeup. And hopefully, sis, when you pull out your tools and you go buy your products, that you will get into it just as well as I'm into it, and you will do such a great job, just as well as I think that I've done a good job. And the thing that I like about it the most is the confidence that I have behind doing my own makeup and how it makes me feel to enhance the beauty that I have. I wanted to enhance the beauty that you have. Again, we all have flaws, but baby, guess what? We all are beautiful. So, enhance your beauty, put that makeup on, look beautiful, get up, get yourself together, and don't let nobody say that you can't do it, because guess what? You can do whatever you want to do. So, that being said, thank y'all for go ahead and tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe, and I will see y'all on the next one.
I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it. I wanna ride.